There she is, guys. Let's go for a walk. No, bad dog. Bad dog. That's not a good dog. No, you leave it. Come here. You leave it. Come on. Come on. Come on. I gotta pull my boot off again. Got my sock all messed up. Come on. Let's go. Let's go for a walk. There's somebody. What's up, Barbie? Nah, not really. Nobody traps back here. I'm more worried that somebody else's dog will stick their nose in my trap, but I don't have. I mean, those traps are away from here. Got the cows. Moo. Moo. It should work. I think we'll be able to go fishing Saturday though, so that'll be good. Tear that thing up. Tear that thing up. Figure I'll take her on another long walk today. See if we can see that beaver down here again. That'd be cool. What do you think? They're big cows. Moo. No, I didn't see it yet, Barbie. Cow's coming over to say hi. You gonna get him? You gonna get him? Moo. What do you think? Get the cow. Get the cow. What are they doing? Get him. Get him. Play with him. Get him. What's up, George? A clamping seal? For what? Oh, did you see? Do you love those cows? Do you love those cows? Huh? These cows are awesome, aren't they? Yeah. What do you think? What you think? Let's go. Come on. Let's leave the cows there. I don't know what you're talking about, George. 20 people in here already. That's awesome. Cows are coming along too. Well, they can't come very far. That's the end of it right there. So 26 people in here. What's up, Timothy? Weinberger? What kind of dog is it? It's a red heeler and mutt. Mostly red heeler, I think, but I did not see the thing that you gifted me. Appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm trying to get to 30,000. What's up, Tara? But yeah, it's slow and getting here, but that's all right. It's just a number. Oh, now I see it. Now I see it. Appreciate you. What's up, Sean? What are you got growing? This is annual ryegrass. This is what Oregon is. Well, this part of Oregon is famous for that. I don't know how that works either, George. I think you're the first one that did that on my channel. What's up, nobody really? Well, those beaver are down here for sure. Look at that. They stripped those branches over there. All the bark off of them. What's up, Randy? Lisa is nominated for Subscriber of the Year, Golden Whiskers Award. Hey, there you go. People go vote for her. Randy, can you text that link to me so that when I get off of here I can go do it? I don't think I can do it while I'm live. What I was saying is this part of Oregon is known for grass seed. This county that I live in is the grass seed capital of the world. 95% of the world's grass seed is grown in this county, or in this valley. I don't know about this county, but what's up, Bazooka? But right now it's like mid-30s out here, maybe upper 30s. It's pretty cold, but I'll show you back here a little further. There's a fescue field. I'll show you that one, but this is annual ryegrass, like I said. Perfect weather conditions for growing grass seed because we get rain like 9 months out of the year, but not heavy rains usually. And then about the time, boy, the skunks have dug that out again, or whatever's living under those rocks. But about the time that the grass needs to grow, it warms up and stops raining, and then all the moisture that's in the ground, by the time the seed is ripe and ready to cut, the ground is dry enough that they can get in their fields. and cut it. And then it, what's up, Joe? Works out, and then it stays dry all summer until after harvest, and then it gets, gives them time to work the fields, get it replanted, and then start all over again. What's up, Paradox? Sometimes they do, but there's not, I mean, people trap those gophers. My landlord actually traps gophers. He gets like 20 or 25 bucks a piece for them. This right here causes problems. I made that little ditch in there last time I was down here, and it drained some of it out, but that right there will drown out the plants. That actually needs a ditch cut in there to get rid of that water, but evidently they don't care because it's that way a lot of times. Here's that field drain coming into the creek. Boy, that is deep down in there too. Right down here's the creek. Let's go see if we can find that beaver that was down here before. Last time I was down here, we found a beaver up on the bank. What's up, Lisa? Right there's a big old slide. That's probably their hut right there. Oh, there's some ducks that just took off. What do you think, Rusty? I know it, Joe. It's not my property, though. I'm sure they wouldn't care, though, but nah, they ain't doing really any damage down here, so I ain't too worried about it. Over on that ditch where I am, they're kind of digging around, making a mess over there, so that's kind of why we're over there. That beaver was sitting up under that brush the last time I was down here. This water has gone down like 4 feet from the last time I was down here. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I could trap back here if I wanted to, but like I said, I don't have any gripe against beavers. I really don't. It's just over at that property, that landowner kind of wanted them out of there. So I was trying to get them out of there for him. But I don't even think they're there anymore, to be honest with you. There's something down there in the water. What is it? I don't see it right now, but I see ripples. Trying to figure out what it is. I don't see anything. It might just be ducks. What's up, Jessica? What's up, Joyful 89? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. We got 97 people up in here. That is awesome, guys. That is awesome. Lisa, I can vote 8 times. I got 8 different channels. Unless it doesn't go by channel. If it does go by channel, I could. What's up, dog and I? Goes by email. Well, I got 8 different emails. You have to set up 8 different accounts. So I could still vote for 8 different times. Appreciate that there, Cowboy Joe. Double tap the screen. Make sure you subscribe. We do these walks every now and again out here through the fields. Get her energy worn off a little bit. Because she needs it. She needs her energy worn off. But come out here and walk around, carry on for a while, let her out in the wild. And I do fishing in the ocean, crabbing in the bay. I do bass and trout fishing, not as much as out in the ocean or bay, but I do some. And yeah, do quite a bit of stuff. Ottercat, what's up? I saw your comment from the other video. Back here at this first ford, this is how high that water was. Last time, if you remember, it was way up here. And now it's down to where you could drive across it again. Yeehaw. Might be slick too. Yeehaw. Might sit on my tail. Pretty good creek here. Flowing pretty good. Especially for flatland stuff. This is the creek that I bass fish in. I don't bass fish on this part of it, but I bass fish in this creek. This water almost get her done there, but not quite. All right, see if I can get out of here without falling on my tail. Ooh. No, there's actually not smallmouth in there. It's all largemouth. I almost wish there was smallmouth in there. I like catching smallmouth, but smallmouth kind of eat everything that's around. They're aggressive. What are you doing, Rusty? Rusty Crusty. Going through? Come on. Let's go down here and see if we can catch that cougar that's been out here. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Double tap the screen. Appreciate you. Hey. You gonna get it? You gonna get it? There you go. There you go. She got tired of that already. What's up, Quince? No, I'm just out taking Rusty on a walk. Just bouncing around out here along the creek. I mean, if I find a shed, I suppose I'd pick it up, but it's not really what I'm out here doing. Looks to me like there's a good little amount of squirrels down here. That's probably their den right there. Be my guess. There's a lot of scratching around on the ground. Well, that could be turkeys too, I guess. There's a bunch of them around. I haven't seen them in a little while though, but they are back here. What's up, Christopher? What you doing, Rusty? Turning around creating all kinds of issues is what you're doing. Right? Right? That's what I thought. There's another ford right down here. Coming up on it. Right there in that little grassy area back in there. I don't know what she smelled or saw or whatever, but I wish a rabbit would jump up. I'd like to see what she did to that. You gonna get him? Get him. It's a good dog. Come on. Tear him up. Find some wildlife. Big squirrel? Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, this went way down since last time. Way down. I was in the water clear up here at almost the top of this last time I was down here. What's up, AJ? Yeah, right now we'd have been in the water. Now we can get all the way down here. All the way down here. Lots and lots of water coming down that one. Oh yeah. All right, let's go back the other direction. Rusty, here you go back this way. Getting all muddy, splish splash. Come on, let's go. Let's go. So slick down here, and barely get up the bank. So mud is crazy. Crazy. Figured I'd take her out on a long walk again today. See how far we can make it today. See if she can kill another mouse. Oh. Go get him. Go get him. It'd be interesting to see what she did if there was a deer or a rabbit took off. I'm guessing it'd scare the mess out of her. She wouldn't know what to do. What's up, Tina Ladybug? Just out here roaming the wild with Rusty. Cindy's in here. What's up, Taha? I guess that's how you say your name. I don't know. If I mispronounced it, I'm sorry. There's a lot of trails going in and out of this woods here. I don't have a clue what kind of trails they are, but they are trails. Just got off work. That's cool. I've been off since about 11 o'clock today. I got off way early today. Are you having fun? You little mutt. Run around and act like you know what you want. Yeah, exactly, Tina. Exactly. Put the camera up and see what is using. Oh, you're saying the trails? I should. Then I'd have to walk back here. I guess the one I wouldn't have to because it's a cell cam, but the other one I would. I wouldn't use the cell cam anyway. Thing it'd send me picture after picture of nothing. Pretty sure right up here I could snare a coyote though. There's a trail that goes right through here. Comes right through there. Pretty sure I could get a coyote in there. Or a bobcat, one or the other. All in the settings. Yeah, I know. I've never had a cell cam set up to send me pictures. Except for a little bit on that one that I got. What's that, Otter Cat? Hold still. Hold still. Is that bobcat? Or is that something else? I'm almost thinking that was too small for bobcat about. You can't see it? Let me go back and find that one. I'll zoom in on it. If I can keep my dog out of it. Hey, come here, come here, come here. She may have already screwed him up. Come here, right here. I don't even see him anymore. Don't you do that. Oh, they're right here. And she's gonna come right around and try to get on him. Right there. Can you see them? Hold still. Stay back. Can you see them? Hold still. You're okay. Stay. Stay. That big. I was thinking otter, but I ain't anywhere close to any. I ain't anywhere close to any kind of. I mean, I'm close to the creek, but I ain't that close to the creek. I'm 200 yards from the creek. I was kind of thinking otter, but man, that doesn't, I mean, it's, maybe it was a small one, I don't know. Or mink. Thought maybe a mink, but I don't know if a mink could be that big. I suppose we have fisher around here. I don't know, I've never seen one. But they are small. I don't know what that is. It looked almost cat-like. And I suppose it could have been a bobcat, but you think it was a fisher? It might have been. I think we have them around here, but I don't know. Like I said, I've never seen one, so. They're kind of in the mink family anyhow, aren't they? Mink and otter and all that's all in the same family. Skunkish to me, it could be a skunk. It could easily be a skunk. But I thought their front paws were more pointed. And they had claws that would hit the ground. This didn't have any claw prints. But the last time I was walking out here, I was seeing where the skunks had dug around and stuff. But, oh, by the way, if you're still in here, whoever was asking about the crops, this is a fescue field now. It's a little different than where we were. The other stuff was annual ryegrass, but this is fescue. Very wet fescue at that, but still fescue. Biggest thing about getting back here is getting her out to run some energy off where there's no danger of her getting on the road or anything. There's lots of area back here she can explore, and I don't care as long as she doesn't go out the other way and get on the road. That's right, mark your territory. Looks like they need to grow rice. Yeah, exactly. They do grow rice in Oregon some. The one guy that I'm thinking of, he grows rice, but then he doesn't ever harvest. I don't think he ever harvests it. He just mows it down and then he hunts geese and ducks. But, oh, now she's doing the other thing. Now I'm not sure what she's doing. Trying to find something to chase, I think. Where are you going? Come here. She might smell that dead sheep that was over there. No, what? My checking traps? No, I already did that. Didn't get anything again. I can't believe it. Although, I don't think those beaver are in there anymore. But there should be some nutria. I should be getting some nutria in those traps or something. It's crazy. I'm not sure what to think. Might have to go over there and just pull those traps. But if those beaver ever come back in the next little while, I kind of would like those traps to be there, just to pop them when they do come back. Getting up here into the area where these dead coyotes were. Somebody was trapped. I mean, they had sheep on this field earlier, and I'm assuming that the sheep farmer was back here trapping coyotes at the same time, because found three dead coyotes back here last time I walked. Let's get these branches out of the field for the guy. What do you think, Rusty? Crusty? There you go. That'll help him out a little bit. $32 people up in here. Hit that thumbs up, guys. I'd appreciate it. That big mud hole here. Had a fox step on the jaws today, and a coyote 2 days ago. I only have 8 traps out. Isn't that aggravating? They're so close. So close. And yet they can't get in the trap. That's part of it. There's the one coyote laying right there. Oh no, there's 2 of them there. Hey, get away from there. Psst, get away from there. They got another one. There was only one there the other, maybe. Yeah, I think there was only one there the other day. Let's see if there's 2 more down here. There might be somebody already still trapping down here. I don't know. I mean, they're using snares. They're not trapping per se. They're using snares, but I thought there was a spot back here where there was 2 of them up in the bushes. Come here. You stay back here. There's too many snares out and about for you. You're gonna see, pretty sure there was 2 of them down here. But I could be wrong. What's up, Jake? There's Rusty. Crusty Rusty. Boy, there's some fresh beaver sign, if there ever was any. Right down there. You guys can see that all through the brush. That spot right there. That white spot. That's all bark chewed off. Oh, hey, there's ripples down there too. That's all bark chewed off of the branches down there. Wonder what those ripples were. Hey, come here. What's up, John? Yeah, he's a good dog. She is a good dog. when she's out here, she's a good dog. We'll put it that way. Sometimes when she's around the house, she's not so good. Pretty sure right up here was where there was two of them laying up here. But oh yeah, there's one right there. Psst, get away from that thing. There's one right there. And there was another one back there by that tree the last time I was here. So maybe something just drugged that one up there. I don't know. But they're snaring them, that's for sure, because there's a snare around two of those. I don't see any snares, but that's not to say there are not some in here. So that's three. We saw three of them on the way in here now. And we're back to the area where I stopped last time. I said last time I would stick a dirt hole right there, back up in there, if I was trapping coyote here, because we're right at an intersection of the two fields. So this over here is fescue. This over here is annual ryegrass. That's the difference in the way the fields look. And that stuff up in the sky, that's fog. What's up, Arctic Oil? Guessing that's also Jake. Time to go back. They're probably seeing Rusty's footprints and thinking there's more coyote back here. What's up, Saving Grace Outdoors? We're just out here letting Rusty run off some energy. So, checking out nature is all. We got 27 thumbs up, so I appreciate it, guys. Here's a snipe. There's a bunch of them things around. What's up, Marissa Chavez? Thanks for stopping in, guys. It's foggy today. It's cold out here today, but we're still out here. Fog ain't going nowhere today, that's for sure. Not today. We're gonna be socked in for a while, I think. It's too cold. Hashtag sticker. 31 thumbs ups. I see 30, but yeah. There's the old Rusty Crusty. You better throw you a pair of cable cutters in your pocket while you're taking Rusty. Never know what kind of lock these guys are using. Yeah, wouldn't be a bad idea. But that's three right there. I wanna go around the corner up here and see if there's another one up there, because I know I saw three last time I was out here. That was week and a half ago, I think. But I want to see if there's one. I kind of bypassed this other corner over here. And I'm not sure where that first one was the last time I was out here. If that's the same 3 or if there's another one that's been caught, but I didn't see any cables on them the last time I was out here. So today I saw 2 of them with cables on them. I caught 2 otter the other day, well, right before we went on Christmas vacation. I caught 2 otter down there at that same ditch. Those 2 330s that I got in, there was 1 in each one of those. So, yeah. I sure did. I wasn't trying to, but I got them. I have not caught any mink, not this year. Man, I caught 4 or 5 mink last year. There's a lot of mink around. But I try not to catch them. Try not to set anything that's minky. Lost the only place that had mink to PA. Oh, that's too bad. Far and few there. Yeah, there's actually quite a few of them around here. I had somebody tell me one time that there's no mink around here. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. And then not long after that, I was actually down here on this creek, and I saw one, nice little brown one, swimming along. It didn't see me. I just sat there and watched it for a while. That was pretty cool. And then, yeah, I've caught several of them since then. I've caught 3 fox without trying it, 3 grays. I haven't caught any coyotes, but I'm doing mostly water trapping too. Nutria out the wazoo. What else? So that must have been those 3 coyotes. Something just drug that thing up the ditch a ways, because right over here, right back in there is a carcass of a sheep. Hey, get out of there. You don't need to go back in there. That thing may be poisoned. I'm surprised they don't have a snare right there. Going back into that thing. They could easily snare something going from the field back into there. There's only a couple little shots for them to go. I've caught rabbits. What are ducks? Lots of ducks. Last year I caught, I think, 5 beaver. I don't know. Caught a 56-pound beaver in a 220. That was set for nutria. I was so surprised when I saw a beaver in there, and one that big. That thing was huge. Right there would be a spot to set a snare. I'm a little amazed they don't have one there. I know the Yotes live back in here quite a bit. Probably even more so if they have sheep back here. Let's see what I can find here for footprints. Just dog. That's all I see. She's making brand new ones. I should put a trail cam back here. Just set it up here to catch whatever comes along this field, because I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that comes back through here. Have you guys ever had any problem with trail cameras trying to upload them on the computer and get it to edit right? Because I cannot, for the life of me, I can get it on the computer, but I cannot get my editing tool or editing software to accept the files for some reason off of, that's any trail camera that I've ever had. It will not accept the files, and I don't know why. I just wonder if anyone else has that problem. Because I see edited content, like edited trail cam content, but I don't know. I can't get it to upload on, or I either can't get it to upload on the computer, or once it's uploaded, I can't get it into the editing software. Your editing tool is a hammer? Yeah, I know yours is, Ottercat. Really? Really? Is that what you think about it? Back out here in the taller fescue now. 18 people in here still. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to cut across this field and then go back kind of in a little different direction than I was. Check traps again. Yeah. I don't think there'd be anything in them, but I mean, you never know. They got to get caught sometime, you know. There's lots of mouse holes out here. Look at her. All kind of them. No wonder last time we were out here she got to chase one and kill it. Now she's looking for him, kind of. I'm thinking about making myself some H stands for my traps, but I don't know. It sure would be nice to be able to, if I can't wade for the den sets, to be able to stand on the bank and chuck them down in the runs. But problem is, I can't even tell where the runs are half the time. I mean, with dens are half the time without getting down in there. I got a video on that, Cowboy Joe. I got all that stuff, combining, raking, baling. It's from a couple years ago, but I got it all the way from swathing down to baling and stacking. I made that video in about 45 minutes to an hour, and all that video was within a mile of my house. It was all different fields, but they were swathing one, they were combining on another one, and they were raking and baling and stacking in another field. So I got all of that. Oh, I also got them loading the trucks with the hay after it was stacked. So yeah, got the whole thing in there. What's up, Dennis? Yeah, it's pretty quick when it happens. You like sticks better than H stands? I mean, the way you do the sticks, OtterCat, that's pretty easy. From what you showed me. One of your videos that you sent me and I uploaded, one of those did pretty good this fall again. I think people were Googling how to set conibears. And it got some views. I don't know how many. It got a fair bit. I kept getting comments on it and stuff. I say, yeah, that's my old hillbilly buddy, OtterCat. He knows how to do stuff. Know what I mean? Oh, trip over the fence. Yeah, most of it does go over to China and Japan. I used to haul to the ports. Did you know that, Joe? I used to haul. Actually, I hauled in from the fields, and I also hauled to the presses, or to the, I hauled to the presses too, but I hauled from the press to the ports up in Portland, Tacoma, and Seattle. Hauled to all those ports up there. You probably have seen me on the road and didn't even know it. Yeah, some of the, I mean, that's the thing with our ditches, OtterCat. They're, even with the water down where it is right now, some of that ditch is still chest deep. No, those are Jesse Bounds. I drove an orange and cream one. The hood, it was orange halfway up, and then the hood and the top of the cab was cream. There should be some pictures of it or videos of it on my channel from way back. But yeah, I ran that one for Lynn West for a long time, and then I hauled containers with that one some. Mostly I hauled containers for Durstein's, Durstein Trucking. I don't know if you've seen them around. What's up, Alan? But yeah, Jesse Bounds, I know him. I mean, he's close down here. I'm just looking for fresh tracks here between the fields down this little stretch right here. So far I'm not seeing anything. It's kind of hard here too though. Like it's not as muddy as it looks here. You farmed in Tangent and Rickrell. Well, Lynn West is in Tangent now. Their address was Shed when I worked for them, but that was over on 7 Mile. And now they bought the old CHS building there and all their warehouses. He pretty much has that whole corner now, except for where the gas station where Wilco used to be. Hey, there's some fresh stuff. What is that, OtterCat? Is that coyote? Did you see it? What's up, Northwest Blessed? Mr. Troy. Did you see it, Ottercat, or do I need to go back? Oh, you worked at Wilco? Cool. Oh, I know it's poop. I figured you'd say that, though. Thanks, PA. I didn't know. I really didn't know. Ah, you guys are funny. So we're back to that big puddle out there and the annual field. I used to have a trap set right up in a brush pile, dirt hole. All I caught there was skunks, and the skunks came right out of this ditch up here. Chocolate, take a bite. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So right up in here, you can tell. Oh, right up in there, the skunks like to go up in those rocks there. This was all flooded here about 2 weeks ago, so they must have re-burrowed in there. It looks like it's halfway dug up and everything, but you used to catch a lot of skunks down this area. What's up, Sam? It was a foot trap in a dirt hole. I was trying to catch a coyote or something. Yeah, skunks love rocks. I know they do, because they can burrow in under them. They're protected. Skunks can dig, man. They got some claws. Getting close to getting back. Right up there in them foggy trees. Just past that's the house. That was an hour, a little over an hour of walking, so that should wear her out a little bit. I don't know if it'll wear her out enough, but oh, another thing I was going to mention, I posted on my community page last night. I posted a video. I don't know if you guys remember. 2 years ago, I want to say, when the I think it was 17 missionaries in Haiti from the U.S. were kidnapped by the gang down there. My cousin was one of those that was kidnapped, and I posted a link to his story. He was talking about it on one of my other cousin's podcasts, The Schrock Show. If you look up The Schrock Show, it's one of the last videos he posted. But it's it's a little over an hour long video. If you're interested in that at all, it's pretty interesting how things worked out there. But they all got back. They all escaped. Well, they let some of them go, and then the rest of them eventually just walked out and never got stopped. They walked out early in the morning or something like that. I don't remember all the details. He doesn't really talk about how they escaped exactly in the video, but he talks about some of the time that they were in captivity and some of the struggles that he had and whatever. But yeah, it was a long walk today. It's on the Schrock Show, SCHROCK show, or you can go to my channel and go to the community page, and I got the link posted on there too. But I think it made national news here in the U.S. No, that was actually back in 2020, I believe. 2020 or 2021. It's longer ago than I thought it was. But yeah, pretty intense. I personally knew at least three of the people that were kidnapped. So yeah, there was 17 of them total. There was a 9-month-old baby that was in there, and 5-year-old, 17-year-old, and most of them were between, I want to say 24. He says in there what the ages were. I want to say it was 24 to 35 is where most of them ranged. But yeah, that's a nice looking barn. It's an old barn. Old crusty rusty. Yes, they were holding them for ransom. I don't know if that's originally why they kidnapped them, but they did eventually ask for a ransom, and they did not get the ransom. But yeah, yeah, it's a pretty crazy story. There was a lot of miracles that happened over that time, and yeah, it's just amazing how things work out in those situations. You never know in the moment what's going to happen, but there, you can get under right here. You can get, there you go. That's the way you're supposed to do it. You're goofy as all get out. You're going to jab your throat. Wish you hadn't. There, you got part of it. Got to have it all, though. Now she's happy. She got the stick away from me. Yeah, they don't make anything good anymore nowadays. Your wife kidnapped you and you don't like to talk about it? Yeah, that happens too sometimes. She just keeps you in captivity all the time, doesn't she? Otter cat down there in North Carolina, though. Another one of my cousins, his 12-year-old, no, he wasn't 12 years old. I think he was 9 years old. 9-year-old boy playing out in the yard, climbed a tree. What's up, Jan? And two guys and a woman, I forget what, stopped, made him climb down from the tree and jump on the back of the truck and took off with him. And he had enough sense, he knew the area enough that when they stopped at a stop sign, he bailed over the edge, and it was thick enough weeds and brush there. And he knew they kidnapped him at gunpoint, but they put the gun back behind the seat. And he knew he had enough time to get out of the bed of the truck and get hidden before they could get that gun out of there. And he escaped and got home by like 9 o'clock that evening. And he slept for almost 24 hours after that because of all the drama that was going on. But yeah, poor guy. And I don't know that they even know who did it. It is crazy. It's real crazy. How do you mod? Well, Rylan, I guess that's how you say your name. If you come into my lives long enough and I learn to know you, then, or if one of these people in here knows you and can vouch for you, I'll make you a mod. But otherwise, I kind of got to know you, because I can't just have everybody be a mod. All these people that are mods, I do know them. So my yard needs mowed, but I can hardly mow it because it's so wet out here. But one of these days I'm just gonna have to mow it whether it's wet or not. Anyhow, I'm back at the house. I will catch you guys on another walk or another live stream of some kind. Who knows? We'll catch you later. You've never been a mod before? Well, the guy that is running the live stream has to make you a mod. So that's how that works. So if you go in live streams long enough and you act decent and they learn to know you, there's a good chance you'll become a mod for somebody somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off here now. Thank you guys for coming along and keeping me company on the walk, and I will catch you on the next one. Later.